Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and probably good evening or good morning for some of our audience, some of our friends. It's Nick.
This is Jack
from AOK LED Lights. Welcome back to our online show in the Canton Fair. And in this presentation, we will show you our INM series LED High Mast lights. Before we talk about the product, just to give you a recap about our company introduction about AOK LED company. And Jake, would you like to share some information about AOK with our audiences?
You go first.
Okay. So AOK has we are one of the largest LED manufacturer in China. We also one of the first LED lighting manufacturer in China as well. AOK was founded in 2002, and in 2006 we started doing LED lighting. In 2009 we started focusing on the industrial and outdoor LED light. And our nowadays AOK has more than 20,000 square meter factory area, including our main factory in Shenzhen of China, our die casting factory in Dongguan of China. We also have branch offices in France and in Germany and in California in the United States. We have structural engineer and electrical engineers. Our R&D team totally have more than 15 engineers. We also have a complete QC team and production team and sales staff. AOK growing fast and rapidly. Every year we in the previous year we grow more than 40%, sometimes 50% a year. Just to give you an idea, in 2018 our global sales volume was $33 million, and then we increased to $48 million in 2009. Our production capacity is 1,000 to 1,500 pieces per day. If we produce LED stadium light, we could produce 400 to 500 pieces a day. If we produce fixtures like LED parking lot light, highway light, UFO highway light, we could do 1,000 pieces to 1,500 pieces a day. If we produce all-in-one LED solar light, we could also make 1,500 pieces a day. And we keep expanding our production area. We are increasing our production capacity year by year. Just at the beginning of this year, we added 2 more new production lines. And this year we had our new showroom, new lobby, new offices to give you a better impression of our company, also make all of our employees comfortable. So right now we are sitting in our new showroom in our manufacturing in Shenzhen of China. So behind us is part of our new showroom. So you can see we have some parking lot light, street light behind us and turn it on. And this is only a very small part of our new showroom, maybe only about 20% areas of our showroom. We will love the chance to show you our entire showroom. Maybe in our online show next week, we can use our camera to show you every area of our showroom. If we have chance in the near future, also you are more than welcome to come to our factory, come to our showroom to see those products, and we can give you a face-to-face presentation of our products to discuss the potential future opportunities. AOK is, like we said, we specialize, we focus on industrial and outdoor LED lighting fixtures. Our main products is LED shoebox light, highway light, stadium light, all-in-one solar light, post top, high power highway light, high mast light like this, and many more. Every year we have new product. We develop new product every year, at least 2 or 3 a year in average. And we also keep improving our current product. For example, our parking lot light already came to the 4th generation of high-bay light, came to the 3rd generation. We keep improving its system efficacy and other features. For example, we improving the system efficacy, but we also make the installation more and more easier, and also save the installation cost, and also make all kinds of different bracket adapters to make you can install our fixtures in all kinds of different projects. AOK, we have all kinds of tests on all the raw materials that come to our factory. We do all the lifespan and reliability tests on the materials. When the product finished, we also do a series of tests, including aging test, solvent spray test, the temperature rising test, the strength of the bracket test, 3G vibration test, or drop test, many tests. So you will also find our QC process and the number of the tests from the main product catalog on our website. There you will also find the photos of all the test machines we have in our factory. In our factory, we can also make the IES files on each of our products. Every time when we have a large order, for example, a few thousand pieces order, we will take a couple of samples to do the IES files to verify all the lighting performance meet the requirements of this order. And that's where we can ensure everything goes smoothly. And yes, that's about the general introduction of AOK. So let's move to this product. It's a really a huge and big product. We call it LED High Mast light. Also, you can see it's the size is big, and it's a unique looking. So as we know, we are filling the gap of LED high mast light in the market. There's not so many similar models in the market at the moment, but there is a huge potential demand of LED high mast light currently in many countries, like in the countries in Europe, countries in North America, in the Middle East. Many high mast light still traditional ones haven't changed to LED because no suitable or no competitive LED feature to choose. So this INM series is really filling the gap, and we designed this product at the end of last year, which is very easy to use, very easy to install, and very good light performance, and it prepared for all different kinds of situations and all the issues you probably will meet. We already prepared a solution for you. Firstly, let's talk about the system efficacy.
Yes.
It has over up to 170 lumen per watt system efficacy. When we talk about system efficacy, we already consider the loss, the driver. So this is a system efficacy.
So the whole light.
Yeah, the whole light, including the driver. So this is the final performance. And we have many couple of wattages on this series. So the largest power is 720 watts. You can replace up to 2000 watts traditional lights, such as metal highlights. And I believe we have a couple of different sizes. So this one is the larger. It's the larger size, 580 watts. Let me check. I think we have two sizes. This one is the larger size. We have a smaller size which looks the same, just the same structure. Only the size is a little bit smaller. So the smaller size, we have power options between 230, 315, and 380. And this larger size, you can choose the power from 460, 580, and 720 watts. That will be exactly the same size, only the power of driver is different. This particular sample is 580 watts. Let me give you an idea about the size. So this larger size, its dimension is 71 times 56 times 15 centimeter, which equals to 28 times 22 times 6 inch. And for this product, let's talk about the front side first. It's a quite heavy fixture, by the way. And okay, let's talk about the size. So this is the light board of this INM series. You can see we have the temple glass, right? The temple glass cover on each light board, and each light board we have a couple of LED diodes inside. We have currently we have 6 light distribution options. We have symmetric optics, and asymmetric optics. The symmetric options we have 15 degree, 30 degree, 60 degrees, and asymmetric optics we have type 2 medium, type 3 medium, and a type 4 medium. So you can not only use this as a high mast light, also some other purposes, maybe high power sports lights for sports field is also capable. About the voltage, we have both universal voltage and high voltage. The universal voltage is 100 to 277, and the high voltage is 347 to 480 volts. Yeah. And we have normally it's the 50-50 size LED diodes inside, and you can choose without any sensor or with the photocell sensor. I will show you later how to add the photocell sensor this fixture. At the color temperature, you can choose from 3000K, 4000K, 5000K, and 5700K. And CI, you can choose between 70 CI and 80 CI. And the brackets, unlike the other product of AOK, we have many different bracket options for this high mast light. Only one bracket option. It's not a bracket, it's just the connector, because this is the most common way to install the high mast light. So you know, high mast, we normally have a big ring on top of the pole, which you can lower down, make the ring down to the bottom of the pole, and the ring have a couple of arms around it, so the fixture installed on the arm of the ring. So the arm goes inside here, and we have some adjustable plates to make you fit with different dimension of the arms. Can you remind me what's the size of the arm like this?
This arm size is
also between 40 to 60 millimeters, and yeah, that's the very common size of the arm of the high mast. And so you can use this adjustable plate to adjust the tightness when you install this fixture. Once you finish, you can just tight all 6 screws and finish the installation. So let's back to the light board. Let's back to the light board. So you see, unlike other AOK fixture, which we always have a little bit big light board, PCB board. This high mast light is
So,
couple of independent light boards divided by 4 main areas, which give us the advantage of the maintenance. Just in case if one of the LED dial failed, you only need to change this part. One part. You don't need to change the whole light board. This also saves the cost and make the maintenance easier. And you see this tempered glass, we have a little pattern design inside to control the glare. I think this fixture probably also less than 20 UGR. Yes, very good glare control and good control. But this one normally we don't need a visor or shield on the high mast light
because it's installed horizontal. So
because all the high mast lights you put horizontally and the light is completely down
to the roadway.
But if you need light shield in some particular case, we can still add it. I think we already reserved this part could add additional visor. That's possible. I think that's the light source part, and let's move to the driver housing of this fixture. So you can see there's a latch here. So we have these buckles. These 2 buckles, the tool-free. You can just untie the buckle, then you can open up the driver housing. No screwdriver needed. Then you open this driver housing. You see this really big space inside. That's good for the heat dissipation. And you see the independent driver is on the upper part of the driver housing. And you can see this, we have the terminal of the wire, this well organized wiring, and here is the space reserved for receptacle, and you can put 3, 5, 7 pin receptacle. For the receptacle, on the receptacle you can put photocell sensor, you can put a shorting cap, or you can put other smart control system, DALI system, ZigBee system, or LoRa and all kinds of systems. And here we even added a bubble leveler here to guide you the degrees of the horizontal degrees when you do the installation. Very useful thing for the worker. And here we have the independent SPD. You can choose from 10 kV or 20 kV. 10 kV is included in the standard price, and you can pay a little bit extra to get your 20 kV SPD. And very good quality stainless steel connector to protect the wire, protect the cable, and you can feel the quality of the cable we use, the thickness and the quality of the overall build quality, painting quality is really impressive. I really want to buy a sample, test a sample, and to test and feel our products. It's really impressive, and when you really see this sample, you will obviously find out the difference between our products to the other product, and then you will agree with us that AOK has one of the best build quality and the best LED light products. And here I think maybe you can introduce about this part, the rotation of our light source.
Let me try on this. So this part is fixed with some screws. So when the road so you can change the direction of this light source by screwing out these screws and change the direction. And you can see this the dimension marks on here. So you can check every angle you rotate the light source, and it's better for the high mast and the roadway lighting.
Yeah, so you can actually rotate this light source. You can rotate it, and we have the mark to guide you to adjust the angle, and you see we have here we put 0 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. So not only so you have different optic options, and within every optic options you can still rotate it to better guide the lighting to the direction you want. But of course, the rotation features mainly for the asymmetric optics like type 2, type 3, type 4 median. If it's 15 degree, 30 degree, those asymmetric degree, no matter how you rotate it, it's still the same.
Yeah.
So this is rotation function mainly for the asymmetric optics. And it's very easy because we didn't do the rotation toward this because we need to make sure the reliability, make sure the safety of the fixture, but it's still easy enough, just the 4 screws of operation, then you can adjust the fixture, rotate the fixture, and this is also one of the unique features of this fixture. And this larger size and the smaller size has exactly the same structure, only the size difference. We make this driver housing big because in order to ensure the heat dissipation and also reserve for future upgrades, because we have to think about 3 to 5 years ahead when we design every generation of our fixture. In the future, we probably need to improve the system efficacy. Maybe we need to add more stuff inside the driver housing. So yeah, this product is fully ready for that.
And we have got patents of this in the United States.
Yes. So so that's about the driver housing. We close it and just put these 2 buckle on, and yeah, and then a little bit tight because we have to ensure the IP level, the waterproof ability of this fixture. I believe is this fixture IP66? Yeah, it's IP66 dust and waterproof, and also is IK10 impact resistant. And take a look at this heatsink on top of the main body, and you are really impressed by the thickness of this heatsink and how deep it is, so the air can effectively go through to very good heat dissipation, and these lights have very good lifespan. Standard 5-year warranty. You can upgrade the warranty to 7 and 10-year warranty. During the warranty period, if any part of the fixture failed, we will provide you the replacement component. If it's necessary to change the entire fixture, we will also do that. If you are in the US, if we have the components in our California warehouse, we will also ship from there for faster service. Otherwise, we will ship from our China factory. And another point is, even after the warranty period, you can still get paid service, which means if AOK, for example, AOK's first generation fixture already passed 10 years, past the 10 years, and we are not selling that generation fixture anymore. But if the customer needs replacement on that fixture, we can also get that for you. That is about I think that's about the main feature of these lights. And let me see. So from the spec sheet you download from our website, you will also find the example product photos of these projects. Normally, this high mast lighting is good for highway. You know, in a lot of highways, there will be many these posts or high mast posts, and also airport, seaport, transportation, all kinds of transportation centers. They all can use this high mast. And then, like we said, the high mast light have very good potential in comparison with the other outdoor lighting. For example, the parking lot lights and other street lights. In many countries, a lot of them already changed to LEDs. Yes. But the high mast, still many high masts haven't changed to LEDs.
Still traditional ones.
Yeah, traditional ones, because the market doesn't have really good enough products. Now the INM series is here. It was developed last year. Since we released these products, we bring it to every trade show we join, and this light always gets very good attention from the customer, attracted a lot of customers, and we already did many projects. If you contact us, please contact us, and we will share some of the project information with you, including project photos, and you can always
files.
Yeah, and you can always download all the detailed information of our products, including this one: IES files, test report, spec sheet, high definition product photos, LM79 report, TM1 report of all of our main products. And if you can't find the things you need, let us know, contact us. Our sales staff will get back to you. We have many different communication ways with our customer. Whatever is easier and the best for you. We can communicate by emails, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on WhatsApp. Yeah, we even have an AOK channel on YouTube. If you just search AOK LED light or you search AOK industrial, you will find our YouTube channel. There we have our company introduction video, quite a long one, including some comments from our customers, and also for our main products. Each of the products we made a specific video to show you the selling point, the unique features of those products. So please check our YouTube channels, and anytime please leave your comments to us. We have a special staff 24 hours during the Canton Fair to answer all the questions. And if you like to place sample order or you like to place a regular order, we have very special discount rates only for the customer who watch the
Canton live show.
Yeah, Canton Fair live show. And it's a great opportunity, and we also like to we want to use this Canton Fair to make more friends, and we can learn from each other. You can give us some advice and feedback to improve our products, so we can improve our solution for you. And if you want a product, and think this product, and you believe this product could have good potential, but you cannot find it in the markets, you can also let us know. We can develop this product for you, so we can help each other to win more projects. For example, we can discuss the details, and we can come up with a proposal.
Suggestion.
Yeah, we can make like a simulated IES files. We can make a 3D drawing of the appearance of the fixture, and we can adjust them until you satisfied. And then we can start to create the mold. If you want us to exclusively supply that to you, we can also. It is possible. And yes, we already done many these kind of services, and currently we supplying a couple of exclusive products to a couple of very large companies in the world. But for those exclusive products, we never show them on our website or our catalog. We fully protect the privacy for our customers, and we will also protect yours. So AOK, we already have more than 14 years history in this field, and I think we are one of the company who has most rich experiences in providing all kinds of industrial, commercial, outdoor fixtures, LED lighting fixtures, and following your local needs. Our products divided in 3 main groups: one for the European market, one for Australian market, one for North American market. For North American market, most of our products have UL, CUL, DLC certifications, and the DLC, most of them meets the DLC premium and the latest DLC standards such as DLC 5.1, 5.2, and for Europe we have certifications like TUV, CE, ROSE, CB, and for Australia we have certifications like SAA, BEET, and many other. And AOK is also the member of Australia Lighting Council. So we also help our customers with the local rebate, such as with our DLC certifications, and we also can help our customer to calculate how much electricity they can save per year, how much money you can save from the electricity you save. But we need to just to know the general electricity cost of your local your local cost, and many of these kind of service is we are providing. We are not only selling, we're not only manufacturing and selling the product. We are giving a comprehensive solution, lighting solution to all of our customers. So we are selling the light and our service as our core purposes. That's our core purpose. Yeah, did I miss anything on these products?
I don't think you missed anything, but I have some questions on this product.
Sure.
Is that possible to make a glass cover, a complete glass cover for this high mast light?
Yeah, that's possible. So even though right now this sample, our standard version doesn't have a giant piece of tempered glass cover, but if you have the demand on that, we can do it. Okay. Like our IK series LED street light we show you in the last presentation, you can see for those products we have giant tempered glass cover on that fixture, so we can also do something like that on this fixture as well.
Yeah, and 这我知道，我不问。What's the diameter of the bracket?
This diameter is so 40 to 60 millimeters. Diameter arm you can directly put inside of this fixture, and if you have other dimensions, we have the adapter. Yeah. But 40 to 60 millimeters is the most common size in the market. I think most of the cases is enough to. Yeah, most of the cases you don't need adapter, but in some special cases we have the adapter.
If the arm of the pole is less than 40 millimeters, so we can make a new model of this bracket to fit for the poles less than 40 millimeters.
Yeah.
Because some customer feedback that the poles in the United States snap is about 1.5 inch of the arm in the USA.
Okay.
And the last question is, what's the certifications for this?
Certification, could you remind me? I think that we have the UL, CUL, DLC already on this model, because originally this model was designed for the US market as a priority, and if you are from other areas like Europe, Australia, Middle East, this light is fully capable to get the necessary local certifications, and you can check it with please contact us, we can verify it for you.
Okay. And what's the difference between the asymmetric and symmetric light distribution?
For symmetric light distribution, we have 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 60 degrees, so it is just a round pattern light to the ground. But this depends on the situation, depends on where you install this fixture.
Right.
If you install in the highway, then you probably need asymmetric optics. If you install it in the airport, seaport, you need to illuminate the forward side, backward side, left and right side, then probably you need symmetric optics. So it depends on the situation. So when you have a potential project, you let us know the information, the parameters, where is that project. We have professional engineers can make a full proposal for you to suggest you which optic lens you should choose, which power model you should choose, and many other suggestions.
Yeah. Is that possible to make laser printing on this product?
I think so, yes. The laser print we can add on all of our outdoor fixtures, especially the large power fixtures.
Yeah.
But I think the laser point may be more useful for the outdoor sports lights field.
Yeah.
But on this, yeah, we can add the laser on the fixture of this one if you need. Yes, that's all the questions from our customers. Okay, so this is a really interesting fixture, and we personally, I believe, it really could have a great potential. So if you're interested in this model, please do not hesitate to contact us. If you want to test the sample, we will just take a few days to make the sample for you, and we can airship them to you. So you can have it, you can feel it, build quality, test it, and you can show it to your customer, and maybe you can also hand one sample to the pole and see its performance. And that's good. Okay. I thank you for watching this presentation, and we wish you all have a great day and enjoying your Canton Fair show, and let's keep in touch, and please do not forget to come back tomorrow. We have some other products, interesting products to show you, and please remember we offering special discounts on all the orders that placed during the Canton Fair show. This show will be last until the end of next week, I believe.
Before June the 24th.
Yeah, so it's totally 10 days of show. Yes, let's keep in touch, and wish you all have a great day. Thank you for watching.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice day.
Have a great day.